All right. So rocking side to side, massaging out that lower back. Oh, everybody's favorite move. We'll just do this for 30 minutes, right? You wish. So as you're rocking side to side, you can even do small circling motions if you want to, right? Whatever feels good to you, that's what you're gonna do right now. Except for not moving. Don't not move, you know. Then you're gonna hug your right knee to your chest, your left leg will be out straight, and we're gonna go side to side there. So just nice and easy. You don't have to go fast. If you want to have one foot down on the ground, that's fine too, right? You can even pull your knee wide. You can pull your knee across, whatever feels good. It doesn't matter. It's Friday, Feel Good Friday. Oh, I just came up with something new. So today will be a feel good workout, right? We're gonna go about one more to each side. And then we're gonna have one leg up straight, doesn't matter which one. Grab them behind the hamstring, move my hamstrings tight. And we're going side to side. Ooh, both those hamstrings. That Wednesday workout. Lots of deadlifts. It'll get you. If you didn't do it, you should. It'll feel good, right? You'll get to have a little tender hamstrings. So if you skipped Wednesday's workout, well, you got plans tomorrow, right? So just nice and relaxed. If you're feeling really tight and you want to hold it a little bit longer on one side, you could. It's up to you. We're going to go about one more to each side. And then we're going to relax those legs down. And we'll do some bridges, of course. So just nice and easy. Exhale, we'll press up, squeeze those glutes. Nice and easy, coming right back down. So try to be aware of those shoulders. Make sure they're relaxing as you're bridging here, right? And we got the bands involved today, so you know you're going to be working those glutes, right? Once those bands come out, you know your buns are going to be on fire. We're going to add to this bridge move. You're going to press up. You'll have your knees go slightly wide, come back and in. So it's not like crazy wide motion. It's just enough to wake up those hips a little bit. So you're up, wide, back, in. So kind of pretending you have a band on, right? So it doesn't have to be a huge motion. This is going to be a deja vu later in the workout because you best believe we're going to do this with a band, right? So it's just kind of letting your body prep of like, oh yeah, we got to do that. So we're going to go for 3 more here. Here's 1, right? Here is 2. Here is 3. And you're going to relax your hips down. We're going to grab 1 dumbbell for warm up. What? Isn't that wild? So we're just going to warm up our arms a little bit. So you're going to hold your dumbbell on each end. You're just going to keep those hips down. We're going to press our weight up and back. So we're just trying to warm up those arms, right? So it shouldn't be too awful, right? That's why we got 1 dumbbell. Just enough to wake up those shoulders, wake up those triceps, right? And just to wake you up, right? So if this feels hard right now, your weight might be a little too heavy. Okay, we're gonna go 2 more. Here's 1, here's 2. Now we're gonna keep our weight up. You're gonna let your arms come straight back and you're gonna pull in. So as you do this, really brace that core, make sure your back isn't arching. Again, it's warming up, so don't feel like you have to do crazy ranges of motions, but we're warming up the sides of our body here, right, as we get those arms. Then we're going to go for 3 more. Here's 1. Here's 2. Here's 3, right? And then we're going to set that weight down, just like that. Okay, and we're going to get our core going here a little bit. So we're going to have our right leg out straight. You can keep your head down if you want, or hold a crunch. You're going to let that leg come up towards you and then right back down. Okay, so we're keeping our lower back down to the mat, keeping our core tight. You can even do like a check of the core and poke yourself in the belly and see if it's tight. Maybe if you had a donut for breakfast, it might not feel tight, but guess what? If you had a donut for breakfast, you're still awesome, right? Don't let that guilt you. I didn't have a donut, if that's what you're thinking, but if I had a donut in this house, you best believe that's what I would eat. So we're going to have our legs staying up straight and we're going to come wide and back, right? So as we go wide, watch that left leg. Don't let it tilt open. You want both hips staying down on that mat. And on this, you should feel that inner thigh waking up a little bit with it. That's okay. So we're going to do 5 more. Here is 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. Here's 4. Here is 5. And we're going to let that leg come down. So left leg is out straight. we're starting where we're bringing that leg up straight and back. So try to have that leg as straight as you can. When that leg comes towards you, you should feel that hamstring stretch out a little bit, right? And still, we're aware of our core, right? We're paying attention to that lower back, right? And sometimes it's burned more than you think it should. It's one of those things. So you got 2 more, and then we're going to keep our leg up. Okay, and now we're going wide. So you're going wide and back. So if you're right-handed, you're going to notice your right side of your body is going to try to cheat for your left leg, right? My right leg always likes to be like, whoa, I'm the strong side. My legs talk to each other, obviously, you know. Yours do too. You just have to be able to listen, you know. Here we got 5 more. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're going to relax that leg down. We're going to grab our 1 dumbbell, right? So you're going to have the weight in both hands. We're going to get our triceps warmed up. So you're going to bend those elbows. The weight comes down towards your head. You'll come right back up. So trying to have those elbows point up, right? And who knew we were going to use dumbbells during warm-up? You're thinking like, gosh, she's crazy if she's having us use dumbbells during warm-up too. I am kind of crazy, that's right. Okay, we're going to go for 5 more, and then we're going to get rolling. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, set that weight down. So we are going to have our mini band. It's going to go up above our knees. Okay, so our first couple of exercises, it's going to stay up above those knees. So since I like to kind of be a little bit lazy, I'm not going to take it off in between moves. And you don't have to either, unless you really want to. But you want that band up above your knees, and then you're going to be on your back. Okay, so remember our bridge motion that we did. Of course you do. How could you not? Right? So we got our feet down. You're going to press up. You're going to come wide, back, and down. Right? So squeezing those glutes. We're only going to do this one for 30 seconds. Right? Most of the moves are 30 seconds today, but they're all going to add up. Ready? There you go. So you're up, wide, back, down. So when you come down, you don't have to come all the way down to the floor, right? And this is a pretty standard move. So if you feel like you can move a little bit quicker with it, go for it, as long as it feels okay to you. And that's going to get those glutes firing up. You should feel them starting to kind of wake up and say, oh dear, we're doing glutes today, right? And just, you're still squeezing those glutes every time you press up too. The band's going to help work those glutes more. So it takes a little bit off those hammies. Okay, we're going to do 2 more. Here's 1. Here's 2. You're going to relax. You're grabbing both of your dumbbells. And we're going to do an alternating chest press. So your legs get to stay down. We're bracing our core. You're just alternating your arms here. Okay, so you can have your palms facing out, our palms facing in. You want to keep a nice, consistent motion of moving those arms, right? Making sure that you're breathing with it. Of course, you're breathing. You're working out. How could you not? Okay, we got 10 seconds. Try to think of bracing that core, right? If you feel like you're not bracing your core, just bring your legs in tabletop. That'll cure. Okay, you got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to relax. Set those weights to the side, and you're going to go to your side. So we're going to do some clam shells. Yay! So we're going to be moving around all of this whole workout. So you're going to be up on that elbow if you can. You're going to have knees together, our feet together, and we're going to lift up and back. So have those feet tucked behind. You want to lift up as high as you can. You're only going to come about halfway back. So thinking of that posture, right? Controlling that band, right? Making sure you're not just letting that band flap around or your leg. You want to resist it as much as you can, okay? So we're going 30 seconds each move. So it's going to go fast, fast, fast. You're not even going to know it hit you. Probably, I think. Okay, we got 3 more. Here's 1, 2, and 3. We're going to quickly switch sides. So go ahead and flip. Feet are together, knees are bent. Once you're in place, you're going to lift up and back, right? So once you're in place, go for it. So still holding on to that posture. Try to stay up tall on that arm if you can. Really resist that band. Lifting and coming back, right? So we got about 15 seconds here. And it doesn't even burn yet, does it? I'm just kidding, it does. Mine's burning at least. You got 10 seconds and we're gonna grab our dumbbells and we're gonna do a plank type position. Yay. One more and relax. And we're gonna be in our tripod plank here. So yes, you can still keep your band on, it'll just make it more fun. So you're gonna have a dumbbell in each hand. You're gonna kick out your opposite leg as you row with your opposite arm. Okay, and that band is staying there. If it really annoys you, you can take it off, but it kind of adds a little fun to it. Ready? And go. So you're going opposite arm, opposite leg. You're kicking out and extending. If you have that band on, it's gonna wake up that hamstring a little bit more. Will your band move? Probably. Then that's okay. But you're going side to side, right? Making sure you're breathing, keeping your elbows tucked in. Great job. Keep on breathing. We got one more to each side. Here's 1, 2. You're gonna relax. And now we're gonna start moving our band down. Okay? So you're gonna have the band is gonna be on your right ankle and your left arch. Okay, so band is on your right ankle and left arch. Okay, so your right leg is gonna be what's holding you down to the ground. Your left foot, you're gonna act like you're pressing up to the ceiling. Okay, so right ankle, arch of your left foot. Ready? And go. So that left foot is the one that's pressing up and back. Okay, your right foot is pinned to the floor. You want to make sure you have your hands right underneath your shoulders. Okay, it's kind of like we're in that tripod position. You got 15 seconds. Okay, 10 seconds to go. Right, and these are just fun. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So now we're going to switch. It's around your left ankle. On the arch of your right foot, you're pressing up with your right foot. Okay, same motion, other side. Make sure your left foot is staying down on the floor to help be your anchor point. Okay, up and back. Now we're going to get some tricep action going. Okay, got 15 seconds. Oh, yes. Burning them up. Almost there. We're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to relax. You can set that band to the side. You're going to grab your dumbbells. And now you're going to do an alternating tricep kickback. So it'll be the same thing, but with a kickback. Okay, so you'll kick back. Instead of rowing, you're still kicking back that opposite leg. Ready? And go. So it'll be an opposite arm, opposite leg, kicking that weight past your hip, pointing that toe, trying to maintain your rhythm, right? And your goal is to get that weight past your hip every time. Make sure you're doing opposites. If you're not doing opposites, you will tip over. And I won't feel bad for you. Maybe a little bad, but we'll see, you know. Okay, you're doing an awesome job. One more to each side. Here's 1 and 2. You're going to relax. Put those weights down. We're grabbing our band back. Our band is going to go back up above those knees. And we got some fire hydrants. Can't do band work without fire hydrants. So band is going to be back above your knees. Right? If you want to have it around your shins, you could too. It's up to you. Okay? And fire hydrant, we're going to go one side at a time. You're coming wide and back. So again, make sure those hands are right underneath your shoulders. Ready? Go for it. So wide and back. Make sure you're controlling that band. You should feel this in both glutes. So right now, if you're doing your left leg, like me, your right glute's going to burn. The leg you're not using is going to burn, basically. Okay? You have 15 seconds. Doing a great job. Keep breathing. Try to hold on to that posture. Don't let that head sink down. You got 3 more. 1, 2, 3. You're going right into the other side. Go for it. Wide and back. Right? Hold that posture. Nice strong arms. You don't have to watch your leg. You shouldn't be watching me. Right? We're just doing the other side, so you know the drill. Okay, you got 15 seconds. Keep on rolling through. 10 seconds to go. Almost done with this move. You've got 3 more. 1, 2, 3. You're gonna relax. We're going to our back with our dumbbells. Keep that band on. We're gonna do chest flies, okay? So palms are gonna be facing in. Your arms start up somewhat straight. Soften those elbows. We're gonna come wide. You're gonna squeeze those weights together like you're giving someone a hug, okay? Go for it. So make sure you're not letting your arms rest on the floor, right? You don't wanna go down that far. Okay, we're squeezing and coming back. Brace that core, right? Don't forget it's there. And chest flies are a little bit meaner if you didn't know. And now you will, right? We've got 10 seconds to go. Sliding back, squeezing, breathing. Almost there. We're going to go for 3 more. Here's 1, 2, and 3. You're going to relax those weights down. And guess what? We are starting from the top. Whoop, whoop. Okay, so we got our bridge. You're going to press up. Knees go wide. You come back down. Second time through, we're going to go a little bit quicker. Ready? And go. So you're up, wide, back and down. So we're going to try to limit the amount of rest we do between each exercise. So you know what to expect now. Okay, keep on moving. Try not to take any breaks until we go through this full circuit. Okay, so if it's burning, I'm burning with you, right? And it's good for you. So we go a little bit quicker, just so we can get a little bit of our heart rate up with it, right? Makes it more fun for the second round. Okay, we've got 2 more. Here's 1. Here's 2. We're grabbing both of our dumbbells. We have our alternating chest press. Go for it. So we're pumping our arms up and down, right? We're moving. We're bracing our core. Try not to let your arms rest on the floor. And keep a constant rhythm here, right? Don't forget to brace your core. It's still there. Just because you don't want to feel like you have to use it doesn't mean you get out of it. Okay, keep on pumping. Keep on breathing. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to relax. Going to our side. We've got clam shells. Knees are bent. Feet are together. We're lifted up and back. Okay. Go right on into it. Once you get set up, make sure you're holding on to that posture and we're keeping resistance in that band, okay? And it's only 30 seconds, so that's doable. It's not like I'm like, hey, you gotta do it for a minute now. I don't wanna do it for a minute. All right, we're over halfway. We're gonna go for 4 more. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, go ahead and switch sides. And remember, once you're set up, go ahead and get started. Feet together, knees bent, holding that posture, you're going wide and back. Okay, control that leg on the way down. And after this side, we go back to our dumbbells and keep that band on. Might as well, right? Yeah. Ooh, yeah, there's that glute burn. It's getting me extra good on this side. Okay, you're over halfway. We're going to be getting ready for alternating rows next. Not yet, but just to give you a little heads up in case you forgot. We got 3, 2, and 1. And you're going to relax, grab those weights, right? And we're going to be at our tripod position. You're doing a row with a kickback. So remember, your opposite leg will kick back, okay? Go for it. Okay, so nice and controlled. If you feel like you can go at a good pace, perfect. If you feel like you need to slow down, that's great too. This is going to work your full body, right? And if you have that band on, it's a little bit extra on that hamstring, right? And my band is rolling, right? So if yours is, welcome to the club. It's not going to stay perfectly, unfortunately, right? Because we're using it. So we've got about 4 more. Here's 1, 2, 3, and 4. You're going to set those weights to the side. And now we're moving that band on down, right? We got our weird one. So you're going to go right ankle, left arch. Right ankle, Left arch. This is where we're going to be pressing our left foot up. All right, so right ankle, left arch. Make sure your right foot's staying down. Go for it. Once you're in position, you start pressing. No, you don't have to wait for me. Right? If you start early, that's just bonus. Okay, so keep on pressing. It's like you're trying to touch the bottom of your foot to the ceiling. Okay, core is tight. You're holding on to your posture. You're doing a great job. We got 10 seconds. Keep on pressing through and breathing. We're gonna go 5 more. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got left ankle, right arch, and we're pressing up. Go for it. So pressing up and up. Okay, hold that body position. Remember, we're not watching our legs. You don't even have to watch me. All right, hold that forearm. Keep your core tight. Okay, you're doing a great job. Almost there, kind of. We got 10 seconds to go. Don't let that head hang down. We're going 5 more. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax. Set that weight or the band down. We're grabbing our weights. And this is where you have the alternating tricep with a leg kick out. Okay? Go for it. So we're kicking past your hip and kicking out. Okay? Kick past that hip and kick out. Point your toe. Squeeze your glute. Squeeze your calves. And keep moving. Making sure our head's not hanging down. All right, we're almost done with this circuit already. Isn't that loud? Second time through's the best. We got 4 more. Here's 1, 2, 3, and 4. You're gonna relax. Grab that band. It's going up above those knees. We're getting ready for fire hydrants. Okay, if you want it on your shins, that's okay too. But once you have it on those thighs, you're back into your hand and knee position, and you're going wide and back. Okay, so making sure you're holding on to that posture. Once you're set up, go ahead and get started. All right, don't worry if you start late or early, because I'll add time. All right, that's good. Okay, watch your posture and head. As you get tired, you're going to want to sink down. Don't let it happen. Keep on breathing through it. Wide and back. Okay, we got 5 more. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're going right into the other side. Go for it. Wide and back. Right, control that leg. Stay up tall on those arms. No sinking down. No heads hanging. Okay. We're just burning out those glutes. Okay, keep it rocking. We got 10 seconds to go. Almost there. Wide and back. We're going to go 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You're going to relax. Keep that band on. Grab those dumbbells. We got chest flies, and then we're done. Okay, so we got both dumbbells. Palms are facing in. Bracing our core. You're going to come wide and back. Okay, squeeze those dumbbells. Make sure that your arms aren't resting on the floor. Right, and it's nice and controlled. You don't have to go too wide. Right, maybe you don't have much space. I'm hitting my little play kitchen over here, so I can't go very wide. That's okay. Right, you can hear me hitting it. See, there it was. We're going to go 5 more. Here's 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. Here's 4. And 5. And you can relax. And we are done for Friday fun.